Hello YouTube, 87 Ricer here. So it's been a minute since I've videoed Beaterbee or Bumblebee, my 87 Camaro V6 automatic. And so last time I had done a video, I took Beaterbee or Bumblebee to the Magic Dragon Street meet at Lake of the Ozarks, and basically the transmission was starting to show me signs that it was going out, and I wasn't fully. Anyways, the transmission was showing me signs that something was going on, and I was able to enjoy Friday night. I drove the car all the way to the lake Friday, and Friday night it was fine, but you know, it always had a deal where I would put them in reverse, and it would just stall out the car. It would stall the car out, like he would stall out on me the moment I would put it in reverse. And it was happening a few times prior, and it kind of did it since I've picked it up, that it would stall out. So I was when I was at the lake, I had my buddy Tetanus Auto and my other brother Mike, and I had invited my other brother Classy Common as well. And what had happened was, I'm gonna say it, but what happened was, even though the vehicle was already showing signs of the transmission putting it in reverse and it would stall out, I was kind of expecting my brother to be there, my brother Classy Common to be there, and he just never showed up Friday. Even though he said he was going to be there, he just never showed up Friday. And I ended up getting a little frustrated at him, and I said, don't even, like Saturday morning, I was like, hey, you know, don't even come. You already kind of destroyed my hopes of you being there Friday night. Don't even bother to come out, you know. I was upset. And my buddy Classy Common, he's a good man. He's a good man. And that same day that I texted him that, and I said, don't even bother to come, you know, you kind of ruined my hope for Friday night. I wanted a full weekend with him and my brothers. And that same day that I texted him up on that Saturday, long behold, just a few short hours later, the transmission finally decided to go completely crap on me. And it was still drivable, but the gears had definitely shattered, and so it was movable, but it was hard. And so I knew at that very moment from my heart, I was like, you know what, I should have never got on my brother that way. Shouldn't have been that way. And I believe it was a sign saying, don't treat your brother like that. You know, don't get mad at him like that. And so I texted him up later on, even though the problem was already happened. I texted him up. I said, you know what? There's still time in the day. There's still time for you to come out and spend the rest of the day with us and enjoy the weekend with us. And so he came out. But by then, my Lord had already showed me. He said, don't talk to your brother that way. And that's what I got. You know, I should have known than to get upset that way, and I didn't. I let it out. So, needless to say, Beaterbee has been, you know, under work So a few months ago, because I can't even remember how long now, but I sold my Honda Rebel bobber. I had that green Honda Rebel bobber that I repurchased, and then at the beginning of the riding season, I actually resold it, and I had to use the money from that particular. I had to use the money from selling that bike to fix the transmission on Beaterbee. So Beaterbee has a freshly built transmission, and it's nice. It's nice. It feels good. It's nice and solid, and you know, it was one of those things where, you know, the signs was already there that it was going out, and it was just a matter of time. And me getting on to my brother from him not showing up Friday just solidified it. So now I got a good transmission. Beaterbee is back up and running. He was out for about a month and a half, and then I decided not to drive him for a while. I let my father drive him and take him some places. Ooh, there's another Camaro coming down. Actually, I might just go have to show you. You guys are gonna get a side shot. Look at that. It's the third gen Camaro day. But yeah, so it turned out to be, I got it fixed, and yeah, so I just haven't really been driving a whole lot. Kind of set it on the back burner, and yeah. So anyways, I got him back in my possession. He's running better than he was before with the transmission, and so that's just a little update on my car. But we have the river is up. The river is up. It's actually flooding, so the water is supposed to crest at some point today. But last night when I was here, it was actually still down in the parking lot of the bottom parking lot, that direction. And I came here this morning and it's way up. It's way up. So I mean, it's been up farther than this in years past, but today it's just, the water's high. It may still be rising, it may not, but I mean, regardless, it's high right now. It's really moving. So yeah, I just wanted to give a quick update about my Beaterbee back there. That's my, I love Transformers, and because I love Transformers, whenever I had a chance to buy them, the original, like, underneath of the hood was originally yellow, but I didn't know that, because the whole time I knew that car was when it was blue, and so somebody had painted it blue and black. And then basically I just, when I bought it and I noticed that underneath the hood was originally yellow, then, you know, it just, to me, it just screamed the Bumblebee, because I love Transformers, and, you know, I love Camaros, and it just screamed a Bumblebee, so that's why I went with the theme of Bumblebee. And the paint job, it ain't the prettiest paint. It's not the prettiest paint job, but I refer to it as a Beaterbee, because Beaterbee in the very first movie, he didn't look all that good. He wasn't a, you know, he had flaws all over the paint job and whatnot. And that's kind of why I just stuck with Beaterbee. But my kids call him Bumblebee. You know, he is what he is. But that's my Bumblebee. So anyways, I'm 87 Ricer. I hope you all have a happy 4th of July. Peace. Those who have should give. Peace, love, and joy. Bye.